This video is sponsored by Brilliant.
I'm making gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Whether you love it for 1776 or hate it for 1453, gunpowder's explosive impact on history is undeniable. But it was almost never invented. Gunpowder was invented in the 9th century AD in China by an unnamed chemist in search for an elixir of immortality. It was all the rage back then.
Instead, he discovered an elixir of extreme mortality when he mixed charcoal, sulfur, and saltpeter in the ratio listed here.
For such a dangerous substance, gunpowder is shockingly easy to make. It only takes 3 ingredients: potassium nitrate, also known as saltpeter, sulfur for your garden, and a little bit of hardwood charcoal. All 3 of which you can find at any local hardware or gardening store or even on Amazon.
All the ingredients need to be a fine powder before they can be mixed together, so the first thing I did was blend up this charcoal until it was thoroughly powderized. Then, I found a place far away from my parents' kitchen to mix this up into real gunpowder. Then I set up my work surface, got out all my ingredients, and put on my 50-cent latex gloves. Safety second, people.
Now that we're thoroughly in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to mix this up.
Since this was my first time hand mixing high explosives and I had no idea what was going to happen, I'm starting here with just 7 grams of saltpeter, about 2 to 3 grams of charcoal, and about 1 gram of sulfur to make roughly 10 grams of gunpowder.
Shake that up.
I should not do this directly on my truck bed. Much better.
I poured just a little bit down, lit up a match, and nothing. It didn't light. So I added more gunpowder, and still nothing. It looked promising for a second, but that was just the match burning. Then I tried the entire batch, and it was about as energetic as a sloth on a Sunday. I even tried adding more saltpeter, since that's the primary oxidizer in this mixture, and it still didn't work. At this point, I was pretty discouraged. I thought this project would be a piece of cake. I talked big.
Gunpowder is shockingly easy to make.
But so far, I had only proven that I'm a worse chemist than the guy who invented gunpowder while trying to cure death.
And no one will subscribe to a channel that can't even make gunpowder.
This was a real low point. But that's when I had an idea. When I was shopping for my ingredients, I saw this listing for a different saltpeter product that looked pretty promising.
The top review is literally reactive. Perfect for rocketry.
I didn't get it back then because of its 2-week shipping time, but this time I exercised a little bit of patience and got the better ingredient. New, better saltpeter in hand, I blended up a new batch of charcoal, mixed up my ingredients, and took a second run at this gunpowder project, determined that this time it would work.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
And just for fun, I tried the full batch again, and it went a little bit differently.
Oh, I'm crazy.
Sometimes, the projects we think will be the simplest turn out to be a lot more complicated, and in those moments, perseverance, trial and error, and critical thinking are invaluable. And that's why I'm excited to partner with today's video sponsor, Brilliant. Brilliant is an all-in-one online learning platform that gets you hands-on education with concepts in everything from math and data science to programming and technology to help sharpen your thinking and help build your problem-solving skills. On Brilliant, you'll learn by doing, so even abstract concepts just click. Plus, you'll be able to take what you learn and apply it to real-world situations. With every lesson, you'll be building critical thinking skills, training your brain to use your intuition to draw powerful insights. There's so much to learn on Brilliant. They have thousands of interactive lessons to cultivate your curiosity. And because each one is travel-sized, it's easy to learn something new even if you only have a few minutes to spare. The best part is, you can learn from anywhere, right from your phone. So wherever you are, you can be building real knowledge. To try everything Brilliant has to offer for free for a full 30 days and get 20% off an annual premium subscription, visit brilliant.org/spacecowboy or scan the QR code on screen. You can also click the link in the description to this video. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.